Hey guys, what's up? Sir11 here with my review of Naruto Chapter 632, Fighting Side by Side, or as I like to call it, Sakura steps up and fails. Now, the only reason I wanted to do this chapter review is because I predicted what happened in the chapter. I watch a lot of the reviews for the big three chapters weekly, and I dislike the fact that some of the reviewers just disrespect Sakura's character so much. In fact, it gets annoying. While none of them expected anything to come from her, I did. I said in my last review that she had some secret technique. Oh, and look, she does. Stop acting like this is the Naruto critique show. Seriously, all these reviews that I've seen, they just point out stuff, make fun of stuff, without waiting for more information to come out about the characters or the chapter or whatever. Just like, calm down. So, that's that. Moving on to the chapter overview. The beginning color page looks epic, but, don't you guys think that Sasuke and Sakura look, strangely thin on that page? Naruto looks normal, but I don't know. Sakura and Sasuke just don't look right. So, I'm a big Sasuke fan now, if you can't tell. I seem to sway to his side more. So everyone is feeling nostalgic. The fans are feeling nostalgic. The characters are feeling nostalgic. Everyone's back together. This works perfectly for me because I'm watching Naruto on Toonami, and they're fighting Zabuza right now. So I get to see the three characters together in the anime, and I get to see them together in the manga. So Kiba just comes out of nowhere and says he wants to become Hokage. I thought that was weird. I think he's trying to show that he still doesn't like Sasuke. He still doesn't trust him, and he wants everyone to look at him or something. There's something wrong with Kiba, I swear. Um, I think it was supposed to be a joke, I guess. I agree with Shino on this one. He says that Sasuke's proclamation was more impactful, and yeah, I agree. Because Sasuke, some of them haven't seen him in I guess like 2 or 3 years. I know Naruto and Sakura saw him that one place that I can't really recall, but I guess some of them just haven't seen him, and so they can't trust him. But Sasuke, they haven't seen him in a while. It should be impactful, I want to become Hokage, and Sasuke actually meant something, and then we can just say that Kiba's just saying stuff to get attention. It's a little bit weird that Lee and Tenten aren't there with them, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I believe Lee, Tenten, and Neji were supposed to be a year older than Naruto and everyone else. I think something like that. There was something weird with their team. Plus, it's kind of sad that Sai's been replaced. I've seen some funny pictures on Facebook and on Google of it shows Team 7 back together, and then it shows Sai like with a sad face or him crying. It's pretty funny, but I can't find it to show you guys. So anyway, an interesting thing I would like to point out in this chapter is that Jugo says, "Sasuke, what's going through your head right now?" And I think that could mean that Sasuke isn't completely good yet, or he could switch. He could switch sides at any point. Maybe him, Jugo, Suigetsu, Kairin, and maybe Orochimaru. They had like a plan or something, and Sasuke's going against that plan. I don't know. I'm just throwing theories out there at this point. We're having fun here, guys. We're having fun. So the Ten Tails fires another blast, but this time the Hokages used a barrier to contain the blast, and it pretty much blows up on the Ten Tails. And look, Mifune got a panel. It's been so long since we've seen Mifune. If only the samurai did this, if they got the same treatment as the ninja, I think that would be pretty cool. If the samurai had their own techniques and stuff. Because I feel like what Kishimoto has done to the ninja and what Oda has done to like the pirate, you could do that to anyone. So I wish Kishimoto would have given the samurai the same treatment that he gave the ninja. Maybe the samurai could have different techniques, and maybe we could have like some samurai characters besides Mifune. I don't know. Just throwing stuff out there. So, where was I? So Hashirama sends his wood clones. Sorry for the silence. He sends his wood clones around the barrier, and he's gonna have like everyone attack at a different point. And yeah, he arrives to oh my god, I am sorry. This review is like all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. Hashirama sends his wood clones around the barrier. They attack from all sides, and then Hashirama puts a gate on the Ten Tails' head. It looks so gross because like the Ten Tails just its mouth bites down on the flower thing that came out of its mouth. I don't even know what's going on there. That's gross. And the next part of the chapter really shows how weird a character Madara is. A Hashirama clone arrives to fight him, and then he sits down. What the heck? I just feel like Madara should fight him. Also, Hashirama said he would take care of the Ten Tails in the previous chapter. Pretty sure he said that. The Ten Tails is still there. It still has another form. You have not taken care of the Ten Tails yet. It still has it still has time to turn into like a mini Sage of Six Paths or Venusaur. Those are my two theories. What if I predict something correctly again? If it turns into like the Sage of Six Paths himself, or it turns into like a mini, or it turns into like a creature similar to a Venusaur. I don't know. Kishimoto might like Pokemon, so yeah, pretty sure he's a big Pokemon fan. So then Ten Tails starts creating mini Ten Tails that Naruto and Sasuke easily take out, and this is probably the best part of the chapter. I know I was watching one review, someone said this is the best part of the chapter, but that's still not good enough, or something on the lines of that. I kind of agree. It was like the best part of the chapter, but it still wasn't like that amazing. Basically, we have a flashback for Sakura, and I predicted some of this. Tsunade taught her the Yin Seal technique, and she's been storing chakra in it for 3 years. So she easily defeats the Ten Tails clones, and the weird part is that a Ten Tails clone appears behind her, and then Naruto and Sasuke have to take it out. Sakura stepped up, but then she's still behind because she had to get saved. So I don't really know what's going on there. I don't think she's at the same level as Naruto and Sasuke, and plus I think we should have saw more of this throughout Shippuden. We should have seen more of Sakura's growth. It shouldn't just be like, boom, Tsunade taught her the Yin Seal a long time ago, and now she has this power. It should have been more gradual. It should have been something we actually saw. We've seen Sasuke's part of the story. We've seen Naruto's part of the story. I know Sakura's not like a big part because she's not that strong, but it would have been nice to see some of the stuff that she can do or what she's been learning. I don't really have any predictions except maybe the Ten Tails will finally transform in the next chapter. Also, did anyone notice that a lot of the characters were saying they want to become Hokage? It's weird that everyone wants to be Hokage now. Hashirama shows up, second Hokage shows up, the third Hokage shows up, the fourth Hokage shows up. Everyone's like, oh, I want to be Hokage now. I don't know. It was a good chapter, but really that's all I have to say. Later, guys, and I apologize for like the coughing and the awkward silence and the normal stuff in my reviews.